What's going on? Huh? There he is. That's right. What are you doing, David? Coda, come here. Do you realize it's 8 o'clock?
Yes.
What have you done in the last 3 hours since I seen you earlier? Laying here looking at your bushy face now, he says. There's the link if anybody wants to come in. We only got one in here, but that's all right. It's a Zardra. We don't care. Oh, you did sell it. So you ain't been just looking at my bushy face. You sold the mower. The DR mower, huh? That's awesome. I know it's 2021, but now you're getting that debt burned down from last year. You guys go get dressed for bed. All right, we'll see you in a minute then, Hazardra. Huh? Did he bring it back? Huh? I don't either.
I don't know. Hey, where's the backpack?
What is she doing? Feeding Meow Meow? She's feeding Meow Meow?
Yeah.
Out back? Or out front, I mean? I don't know where everybody else is at. Sorry, I'm trying to take my shoes off. We just got done eating beef stew and her new 7-in-1 crock pot type thing. Is she not out there? She was out front when I was burning.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Come on.
Oh. Everybody else needs to get in here. Coda, here's your cup. What'd you have in it?
Yeah, here's his great card.
Oh, here, let me see. I thought, so Mommy signed it and sent it back to your teacher?
I told her that she didn't sign it because I never thought she actually did, but she did. That's the video.
Oh, I guess I'll look at it the right way. What's everybody doing?
Don't look on my video card.
Don't
Hey, you
look
got
at
to
it.
see it.
Me?
Wait, what is S's and
Carmen.
S's? Hmm.
T2. What?
I don't know. They changed it all. I don't know what all this
That's
stuff.
second one.
Term 2, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, term 2.
Next one's on I read. We already looked at that one.
See, they put a stamp where Mommy signed it,
Oh,
saying
I never knew that.
that was okay. Or, no, they did it and then Mommy signed it.
Yeah, but I never knew that.
Wait, you grew?
I did it.
I mean, in math I did, but reading, no. I went down.
Wait, who's reading that?
Behind it,
Okay. You're making
the
me
yellow
hot.
paper.
So you and that.
And reading.
Where do you see that? How do you know that's reading? Because it's I ready?
No, because it says
Oh.
reading.
Math. You grew in math and reading.
Yeah,
But the way they do this now, I don't get it.
that's pretty cool. So in that
Well, it's good that you grew, but when they do all this S1 and S2 and 3,
What is
well,
T
no, like
mean?
term 2, W, that's quarter 2.
Oh,
But 1 plus, I don't understand all that crap.
who is that?
And evidently, he didn't get charged
Who's
for,
that?
evidently, hey, you didn't get charged when they had the quarantine. Remember they said they was going to charge you?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Looking at the boys' grade card.
Has he got good grades?
Well, they've changed it all. It's not A, B, C's. It's like 1 plus and 2 plus and 3 plus.
And
Even
S's
with the
and
girl, she's in 6th grade, and
2 plus,
it's
1
the same way.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's I guess everybody in the country went that way or something. I don't know.
No, but you did get a
Huh.
zero.
Okay, guys, go.
Weird.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, they changed so much since I got out of high school and everything. It's like it used to be, which I never did do it myself, but a lot of the guys would dip, skull and whatnot,
Yeah.
and they might get like ISS and OSS or some sort of trouble like that. Now it's some sort of felony for them to have tobacco on school premises.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know how that's. That's.
As long as you don't chew it or smoke it.
That's kind of stupid, really.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to imagine what they do about like pocket knives and stuff. I carried a pocket knife and a folding box cutter for biggest part of high school.
Yeah.
And of course, I never, had it out flashing it or just whatever. But if I got caught with it now, if I was still in school, they'd probably throw me in jail or some crap.
I used to carry my chew. I'd wear cowboy boots and I'd put my chew in my sock,
Yeah.
or put my chew behind my wallet. Like I had my wallet and then I'd put it in the pocket in between my jeans and the wallet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've changed all kinds of stuff. I've been out, I think like 14 years now. You've only been out what, 7, 8?
Yeah, I grew about 5 or 6. Well, yeah, it's been more than that. I graduated in 14, so it's about
6, 7 years, almost 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've changed it in them grades. They bring home their grade card, and I don't even understand. I don't even get it.
And country's going downhill all the time.
Yep, and it's going farther right now. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Look what he had for dinner.
You're
I
gonna
don't
have to
know
do
if you can
something
see it.
different. Beef stew and her new crock pot.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It'll
I'm-
freak you after it cooled down about 500 degrees.
Yeah, I think it was about 500 degrees when we started eating it. I was hoping to get on a little earlier, and then I had to wait 10 minutes for my food to cool down.
And I'm laying down for a bit because I slept the wrong way or something there and got my back all aggravated, and then being at work with them office chairs, it bothers it even more. So, and I ain't got nothing comfortable to sit in here at the house anyway, so I'm just going to lay down, hoping it ain't too awkward or whatever. But
Yeah. Yeah, if I sleep on my stomach, I'll wake up next morning, my lower back and my neck hurt.
I can't do that.
I can't either, but sometimes I guess I just roll over and lay on my stomach, and then I wake up next morning and I'll be in the shower and I'll notice it, and I'll ask her. I said, "Did I sleep on my stomach?" And she'll say, "Yep."
And I used to. I never have been able to sleep good on my left side, but
Yeah.
now I can't even lay on my left side at all after I hurt my back. I just sleep on my back and my right side, which I don't sleep very good on my right side anyway.
Yeah.
I tell him to roll over, but he won't listen.
I can't sleep on my left side either because she wants me to hold her, and I can't. I just can't do it.
Uh-huh.
She says, "Are you gonna hold me tonight?" I said, "Well, I can't lay on my left side. I can't. It's like I don't know. I get
Every night.
acidity or something, and then I guess in the middle of the night I'll lay on my left side too."
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
think
I'm
now since I hurt my back, if I try to lay on my left side, I think that disc slips more because I've tried it a couple times and I never can get perfectly comfortable. And then all at once there'll be a real sharp pain. I think it's that disc trying to slip more, and so I just try not to do it at all.
What did you do to it initially? Did you do something? Did you have an injury or something?
Well, last year
Cut
is
out.
when I heard it the first time, and I don't know what I did. I think I just overworked because it hurt for a few days, and I was taking muscle relaxers and some pain pills, just trying to deal with it.
Yeah.
And I figured it'd just go away. Well, I went to work, and it was hurting me, and I got in the truck, drove around the park, and got out, and was just standing there. And all at once, it went out. It just my lower back locked up. It was extreme pain, and I squatted down a little bit, or not kind of bent down a little bit,
Uh,
and my whole body was shaking, where my lower back was clenching, and the rest of my muscles were trying to fight it to try and keep me up and everything. And I sat down. I was able to get a chair, and I sat down. And I had to lean back, like as far back as I could, to try and make my back relax, and it never would. And sometime later, I stood up and I couldn't stand. I couldn't stand or do nothing, and I ended up falling to the ground. And every so many seconds, it would spasm really hard, and it would hurt like hell.
so what did they say? Is it a bulged disc or something?
Well, that time I don't know. This time it happened twice on me. It just randomly. I wasn't in no pain or nothing. It went out, and I had to miss work, and I dealt with that, and I was starting to get a little bit better. About 2 weeks later, it went out again, and it was even worse. My entire pelvis, my lower back, everything hurt. I couldn't even turn over by myself. But I got an MRI a little later on, and it's a herniated disc.
Oh wow! It's supposed to be 38 tomorrow. Is the high. Do you have Instagram? Don't you?
No, I used to. I got rid of it probably a
Oh.
couple years ago.
Well,
Where I don't
because
have
I
a
was wanting to put something on there like about the YouTube channel, like our YouTube page, because every day I get somebody that starts following me, and I've never heard of them, but I don't even know how to do that. Do you know how to do it? I can like post pictures, but I don't know how to like just post a picture, and I don't know how to do
if
it.
I was you, I would take a screenshot of like your YouTube banner with your name and everything, like the top above where your videos are, I would take a screenshot of that and upload that to Instagram.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess I could. Let me try that real fast here.
But I never have had a smartphone, and taking pictures with a flip phone, transferring them to the computer to upload to Instagram, it got old real quick.
Why don't you have a smartphone?
And the phone I got is the company I work for provides it, so I don't have to pay nothing for it. And where it's a flip phone, I can drop it and don't have to worry about it because it don't break.
Yeah, yeah. They're a little more durable.
It takes pictures, text messages, and gets good phone signal. That's all I need.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to type this out here. Really? I think I accidentally refreshed it and it didn't work. I hate that. I don't know anything about it, but everybody says you should get it, so I don't.
I've thought about getting Instagram again, but it just ain't gonna be worth time fooling with it really for me. But I've just been last couple months into Facebook. I don't like Facebook at all, and I'm just doing it just trying to gain some customers and sell stuff. And so far, I've been doing all right selling stuff, which
Yeah.
I've sold some stuff through it. And I think the DR mower and the walk behind trade, I got all that through Craigslist though.
So, did you sell your DR that was local? I guess
The what now?
you sold your DR brush cutter. Was that somebody local?
Depends on your definition of local. He's about 35, 40 minutes away. So,
No,
I mean,
that's not bad. I guess.
yeah, to me, that's still kind of local. That's not super far. But turns out he was a real estate agent.
Oh wow! What is up, grasshopper? I don't want to put it out. I just got my belly full. It's time for a cigarette and a chew. What's grasshopper doing? I got behind on the comments. He said, "Can you see the comments, David?"
I can now, yeah.
Yeah. He said, "Get well soon with your back."
I appreciate it. It's not doing too awful bad. It just aggravates me more than anything. I just got to be careful to try and keep it from getting aggravated. But it's a constant bother of some degree. I don't think I'm ever going to get any better from what I am now.
You need to, like I said last night or the other night, try to find that cupping. It's amazing. It hurts when he's doing it because he'll suction, or my guy, he suction cups the cups to my back, and then he moves them around. But what that's doing is breaking the skin loose so it can slide, or breaking like the tissues loose so it can slide.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of the concept of the dry needling. It goes into the muscles and just however like it's supposed to release the muscles. It don't go into any nerves or anything. But like I say, when I was doing it, laying on my stomach was hurting me more than it was helping me.
Yeah, I don't know. Besides the cupping and acupuncture would be the best thing besides surgery, and that would be my last option, surgery. But
yeah, that's mine too. Which they claim I'm too fat to get an epidural or surgery, so I guess I'll just deal with it as I can.
Yeah, and a heat pack, a heating pad or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Keep
put
that.
ice and heat on it every now and then.
Is it better like when you're up mowing and working? Does the pain kind of go away?
Well, the seats on my John Deere's bother my back some, where it bothers that left leg and that bothers my back, which that's why really that's a big reason why I'm wanting to get a new mower. I'm wanting to get something that's going to be not only more productive but more comfortable and whatnot for my back. But if I want to try and do this for any time longer, I'd like to continue doing this. I'm going to have to get something there that's going to be easier on me.
But I guess that was the wrong question. But like like the other day when you was doing that snow plowing, when you're up using, keeping your body warm, does that make the pain go away? Because I guess sitting on a mower wouldn't. But like
It
when you warm up the ligaments and tendons and all that, does that alleviate some pain?
it don't really alleviate it, and depends on what I'm doing. It don't really make it any worse. It stays to a certain level of constant bother, but it just depends on what I'm doing if it makes it worse or not. I can just move a certain way or something there like that, and it can trigger it to get a little worse for a while.
Yeah. Well, I know because like with the tennis elbow, you can put a little band around it, and they say it keeps that tendon warm, and it usually alleviates pain on like tennis elbow. I didn't know if like the more you stood up and kind of walked around, if that loosened everything up or not. But
Yeah. Well, then too, I mean, I haven't really done a whole awful lot in the last so many months because it happened in September, and it took
Bedtime.
probably over a month before I could even get around very good. So after that, I ain't done a whole lot anyway.
yeah,
But that's why I'm really wanting to look into some standards and stuff as well. I'm hoping that for that reason,
yeah, that
maybe.
might help.
Yeah.
Cruz says to advertise hard and get people to do the work for you. You just sit around and make money.
Yeah, there's actually one outfit around here that does that. The guy that owns the company, he don't go out and do anything that I know of. He has like one guy, sometimes two, that goes out and does all his mowing for him. But I'm just not really on that level. And then two, you cannot find help around here. I know that's a problem everywhere, but I'm lucky to have the guy that I do have, and I'm lucky that he's as good as he is. He's
Yeah,
certainly not perfect, but he's a good helper for this area. I mean, I'm lucky to have him helping me.
yeah. Well, and if you didn't mow or if you couldn't mow, your other job will take care of you, right?
I asked.
Well,
I mean, as far as you don't have to mow, you have that other job, so you don't have to have that mowing income, correct?
not really, but it supplements my overall income quite a bit, honestly.
Yeah.
Is
But I mean, you could get by with just your job, your actual job.
Yeah, I mean, I could get by the way it is now, but it would if I don't know if you're aware of this or not. I do still live with my parents currently,
Uh huh.
but I mean, I ain't got no reason to move out. I don't have no girlfriend or nothing, so there ain't no real reason for me to even move out. As long as they'll have me, I mean, But if I were to move out and have to rent and everything, I would barely be scraping by.
Yeah. Well, that
I don't
stinks.
make, I don't make a whole lot, really.
I'll I need to call my chiropractor and ask him exactly what that is called and let you know so you can Google it and see if there's anywhere around there. And at least just try it once. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it helps, I mean, that could be a lifesaver.
Now, I've heard of cupping before. I know
Yeah.
I've seen videos and stuff on what it is.
Yeah. I just don't know like the technical term, if there's anything around you that does that.
Well, just Googling cupping therapy near me, there's one place, Kingsport, Tennessee, which of course, you can Google stuff and half time stuff comes up that ain't even related.
Uh-huh.
Kingsport, Johnson City, that would be the closest to me.
Yeah. Cruz, what are you doing now? Nothing? Sitting around getting your alcoholic beverages poured down your throat? I need to Carmen. Carmen.
Carmen,
Where's Mikey at? I thought he would be in here.
Mikey, yeah, I talked to him earlier. I don't know. He hadn't.
did you break it?
No, I didn't break it. I talked to him on the phone. I think he said he had a toothache, so I don't know if he'll be in here or not. We only got 2 people in here. We need some more people in here.
Yeah, I texted Doc. I was waiting to see if he's going to go live, and I texted him. He said he's sick.
Who?
Shane, DOT.
Oh, he's sick?
Yeah.
That sucks. Cruz said, David, would a treadmill help by keeping you walking? No adult beverages tonight, making coffee. I thought you was going to get adult beverages earlier. Maybe you just got them for tomorrow night. The end of this is... hang on, let me see. That one that come off. Like, I think it was outside.
Without the sink.
I don't know. I just looped it back on there last night. Is that right? I don't think that's right.
Yeah, you're making the white turn yellow, but yeah.
Well, from wearing it in the shower and
Work.
yeah.
And yeah, something like that could probably help me. But I've always had a big problem about trying to do exercise and stuff while I'm at home. Like, if I'm in the right environment, like a gym or something there, I could work out and stuff. But that's, for whatever reason, I've had like a home gym before, and I'd have to really force myself to use it when I was at home. But where we used to live at was perfect walking. We had, a road going back to a water plant that is probably a half mile or a little bit more walk there and back, and hardly no traffic, paved road. It was a nice little walking area. But now where we're at, there's nowhere really to go unless you go out through the middle of the cow pastures and you risk breaking your ankles on the potholes in the ground, or you try and walk on the road and you get run over from all the traffic.
Yeah, it's staying motivated with exercise is not easy,
Yeah.
especially by yourself. Yeah, but I don't know where Mikey is. He may have took a pain pill and went to sleep. I don't know. I figured we'd have do what?
That sounds like a good idea.
But I was just thinking.
That's what she said. She was just thinking. No pain pill for me.
No, about a couple of weeks ago, I went from taking 1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen a day to 1 to 2 Aleve, so 220 to 440 milligrams of Aleve a day, and now I'm just taking them if I absolutely need to.
Yeah. I try not to take anything.
Yeah,
I
had to take it there for the longest time, and it's finally gotten to where I absolutely have. If I absolutely have to have it, I take it.
Yeah.
There for the longest time, I was taking it just to be able to function.
Yeah. Have them get the pills.
Carmen and Coda.
We gotta get our vitamin D and vitamin C before they go to bed. Have Carmen go get the pills, baby. I've been taking 6,000 IU's of vitamin D every day.
And that vitamin D makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the best thing for COVID too. What?
I probably need to take more vitamin D than I do.
How much do you take?
Well, I just take a multivitamin, one a day. I don't take the individual supplements like that. I have it. I probably ought to.
Okay.
If you're gonna be on TV, you may as well say hi. He's chewing his pill. I make them take one a day, and then they take some vitamin C gummies. Well,
I'll get him in there.
maybe it's too early. Usually you get on here late, and there's a bunch of people. All them East Coast people stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
I talked to, what is that? Oh, here.
He dropped his on the floor.
I don't think I give you D, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
You did.
I didn't give him
got
D. So, what? You got to work tomorrow, or do you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got to work 8 hours tomorrow. As far as like jobs, side jobs and whatnot, I haven't done anything since the mowing season was over.
And then, what is it? Saturday you work 12 hours?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, Saturday, and so you're off Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
That sounds about like mine. I was 12 hours, 12-hour days, Wednesday through Saturday. Elm's Lawn Care was live. He only had 4 or 5 as well. Well, that's better than us. We only got 1 in here. Or 2, I guess, you and Zardberg, Grasshopper. Did you not end up going live, David, the other day?
No, that was a Tuesday, wasn't it? No,
Probably.
that day I was dealing with dealers all day. I went to the John Deere place, and then I went down to the Skag and Wright place, and I was gone about all day.
Well, I seen you had your video instead of going live.
Yeah.
Did you lose it? Boy, he lost a tooth 2 or 3 days ago, or a week ago. Then he lost another tooth tonight. He's gonna break the
There's
tooth fairy.
a tooth right here that's very small. It was super loose. I just pushed it really hard over, and it popped out. But it hit the side of my cheek and bounced around in my teeth and almost went down my throat.
That ain't good. How much did the tooth fairy bring you for your first tooth?
Yeah.
How much did the tooth fairy bring you for your first tooth? That was a long time ago. How much? How much did it bring you the other day? Last week?
Oh, $1 ago.
Well, tell him. He said $1.
His first
And when I was growing up, do what?
His first tooth,
My
the tooth
very
fairy
first
gave
tooth.
him $5.
$5.
And my tooth fairy seemed to like to bring me Hot Wheels cars a lot.
Oh wow, he's got plenty of them. I hope she don't bring none of those. How many Hot Wheels do you think you got?
Probably 15.
15.
Or 20.
There's like 15 in every box we buy you.
In one box
Hang
I got.
on. Cruz says quality over quantities as far as your mower, I think is what he's talking about. The Tooth Fairy, what's the Tooth Fairy leave these days? My kid's got $1 nearly 20 years ago. Yeah, his first tooth was 5, and then I think they bring him $1 now, Cruz.
Mhm.
The economy's going down.
Well, shoot, you think with the inflation, if Tooth Fairy gave his $1 20 years ago, it'd be probably $10 now with the cost of inflation.
Well, they got to buy these masks and gloves and all that to go around because of COVID.
Yeah. Are you making faces on the camera? Huh? Oh, you're something else. No, Gavin, quality of viewers. Jeez, keep up. Oh, quality of viewers. Sound like a duck over here. What is it 9:37 there, Hazardra?
Yeah.
Man, I don't see how you guys do it. And then when I go live, it makes me even more tired. What do you want now?
I don't stay up very late most of the time. I'm about 9:30, 10 o'clock or so. I typically end up going to bed.
Yeah, That's usually how we are. And then the kids being out of school kind of messed us up. With we let them stay up late after Christmas and play on their tablet or their laptop and the PlayStation. And then me and her, we still kind of got that same schedule. Chromebook, laptop, same type of thing.
That's right.
I believe Monday I'm going to go run the road some more. That seems like that's all I've been doing since the first year. I went almost an hour away on New Year's Day to buy some lawnmower parts for a mower I'm working on. And ever since then, I went to Morristown one day to do that trade. The next day, I went to Johnson City. And then the other day, I went down to Harrogate, Tennessee. All these places are about an hour to hour and a half away. And Monday, I'm going to go, or the other day, I went to Harlan, Kentucky. That's about 40 minutes away. Then Monday, I'm going to go to a Ferris dealer. It's about 40 minutes away. And then probably the same day, go back down to Harrogate again to check out the Wrights and whatnot. Look at the Skags again. All I've been doing is running the roads.
Cruz said he goes to bed at 12 or 1 a.m. and he's up by 5 a.m. You're
Ooh.
old too. How do you do that? I'm 32 and I can't do that. If I go to bed at 1 in the morning, I ain't getting up till 8. I gotta have my beauty sleep. I mean, look at me, Cruz.
I done that the other day. I was up until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and then woke up before 7.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do it. You must not be very beautiful, Cruz. Hey, why don't you tell your little sister to come in here and
I already did.
it's time for bed. Is that it?
Mhm.
Let me see. I don't think, give me Sean. I don't think you'll see it. He's got his tooth here. I don't think you can. You can a little bit, I guess. I need a lot more sleep. That's probably true. You're probably right. Get my beauty sleep. I gotta have like 8 hours. I always thought that's why I was so beautiful, though, Cruz.
Yeah.
Maybe they can't see that. Hard to see.
Ow.
Well, don't mess with it. Go get your sister. Your sister. I really thought we'd have a couple more people in here.
Yeah, I figured there'd be a couple more.
Well, I guess not. I figured Mikey'd be here. And you said Shane is sick?
That's what he told me. I texted him, just kind of checking in on him, see if how he's doing. I was expecting him to go live, and he said he was sick.
Yeah, he usually would have went live at 7 your time, right?
Yeah.
But he went live. He didn't go Tuesday, right? He went last night instead of Tuesday, I think.
Yeah. I
Maybe
reckon he left at like midnight or whatever Tuesday on to head back home. So he was probably in bed pretty early that day.
Yeah. Was in the military and farmed youth, so getting up early is a habit. Yeah. Well, I like to get up early too, but when I go to bed that late, I can't do it. I don't know.
Yeah. I typically always get up between 6 and 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and then I get up. If I get up late, then I'm mad because half the day's gone. You know, by the time you get up and get in the shower and all that, get dressed.
Then if you get up early, you're mad because you didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, because I went to bed at 1 like an idiot. What is she doing? Is she not coming in here?
Marianne.
Not much happening on grow shows for him. It's the same like 20 people every time.
Do what?
Grasshopper said Shane's live grow show views are down. I said, yeah, it's the same 20 people that comes in all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day. You know, you get on there, and I like getting on there, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I think I'm already subscribed to everybody that's on there. There's not really anybody else to subscribe to.
Yeah.
Maybe grow shows just aren't happening right now. Everybody, I don't know.
Yeah. I think he ought to maybe do a bit more like what we're doing. Just come up and whoever wants to come up to chat, you know.
Yeah,
I think he could do a little bit better with that.
I like doing it. I like going live and just talking to the people. You know, because if not, I'd have to call, you know, you on the phone and talk to you, and then I'd have to call Mikey, and then it's just better to have them on here and just hang out and see what's going on.
And it's kind of a wonder that I'm even, comfortable doing this kind of stuff. I'm such a shy person by nature, but I guess being around in the comment section and whatnot and watching videos, it helps with that kind of stuff. And I've got started doing some of this, and I'm pretty comfortable doing it now.
Yeah. And
What's
look
going
who
on,
else.
Bill?
Wild Bill is in here. What's up, Bill? And Cruz says he don't go visit often anymore. He was a regular for a while. The begging for super chats had gotten old for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of do my own thing. Like I said, I just like talking to people and hanging out. Look at I got like two little. I'll tell you what this is like right here. You ever seen them TV shows or movies, and on one shoulder there's the devil,
Me.
and on one shoulder there's the angel.
Definitely.
This
He's a boy.
is what I feel like right now.
I'm of course the devil.
What should I do? And you look over here, the good thing or the devilish thing.
Definitely.
All right.
Hang on, guys. Let me try to catch up here. What's up, Tristy Finger, my brother? I got to clean up my workspace and then go home. If you're still live when I get home, I'll come back, Gavin. It is 9:45 there, and you get off at 10, I think, Bill. Yeah, we'll be here probably. Depends on if people start coming in or not. I know how you East Coast people are. You stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning and get up at 5, I guess. All right. Hang on just a second, guys. Neil, twisty finger. You always make me laugh, Neil. The angel is a window breaker, though.
Yes.
Yes, Cruz, you are right.
Definitely.
We went live when you guys got home from school, but before that, we was loading wood in the truck. And Neil at the Grasshopper Cruise, he said, "What's those numbers on your back window?" So I had to tell him the whole story. What happened to that back window?
I feel I'm the devil.
You ain't the devil.
Yes, I am.
I am Coda.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
She's
foosball.
the angel.
Foosball is the devil. Ask Bobby Boucher.
Me,
Okay.
devil.
All right, come on, guys.
Angel.
Hang on. Come give me hugs and kisses. It's bedtime. Come give me hugs and kisses. Give me hugs and kisses. Give me a kiss.
You just
And I
caught
said
my
she loved
back.
You're all right.
It looked-
Give me hugs and kisses.
it felt good.
I wish you caught mine.
Oh, you give me hugs like.
Uh-uh. Then I could love you. Tell them bye if you want to tell them bye. No, go to bed. Or tell them bye.
Bye.
I'm not sure if I've asked you before, but for your mowing and stuff, what size service area do you serve?
Oh, probably 20 miles, probably altogether.
20 miles, like
But
20
I have
miles
to go,
straight.
well, like a 20-mile, like a square, I guess.
Hmm.
But I have to drive 20 miles just to get to the nearest town.
Yeah, that's kind
And
of
then
me.
All my customers are they're in one town, except for I have one other, and I've known the guy. It was my best friend's dad when I was in high school. So I mow that one, and that's a little farther away. But
Yeah, but I have a couple closer accounts, but most of my stuff is in the two towns, and they're 7 miles each way from me. But the road that connects them and everything, see, I drive a 20-mile loop every week, is what I've done this past season. But this year, there's two big cities that are 40 to 50 miles away from me. I really want to try and get into them because the yards are all smaller and a lot more compact, you know. And both cities are only like 2 miles apart from each other. The combined population is like 15,000 people, and my whole entire county doesn't even have but 23,000 people in it.
yeah,
And the combined area of them two cities is only like 10 square miles. So there's a lot of houses in that small of an area. And I think it's going to be worth it to, if I can get a full day's work down there, or maybe even two every week, I think it'd be worth the 40-mile, 50-mile drive.
yeah. If you can get enough in it, enough jobs on each day you go there, it wouldn't be worth it to do 2 a week. I don't think, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that bothers me, worries me about trying to do this, because unless leads and customers start coming in pretty quick, kind of all at once, if I just pick up one here and then a little while later pick up another one, I'm going to have to charge more to cover the drive.
yeah, but you'd be losing money at that rate.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's the thing, it depends on just how quick that I can get them. If I get just a couple here and there at first, I may take them on if I can get them at a higher price. That way, I will be down there. My truck will be there, and people will see it and everything else. I don't know. There's so much stuff going on this year between trying to correct what do you call it?
Your deficit.
Irresponsible. Huh?
Your deficit from last year.
Yeah, trying to cover that and trying to expand because this year I'm wanting to. I don't want to leave any money on the table. If I could fit in anything, I'm going to try and do it. You know, gutter cleanings, pressure washing, mulch, and a lot of that I've never even done commercially. I mean, I've done pressure washing at work, but I've not done it as a side job. You know,
Yeah.
if I can get anything, if I can fit it in, I'm going to try and do it this year. I'm looking to come close to doubling my income this year, if at all possible.
I got clothes behind me. She just told me what they was. I didn't know, so I had to cover them up.
I've been trying to get my
Thanks, Bill.
I've been trying to get my Google business page set up again. I did have one for a while, and I've had nothing but headaches trying to fill with that Google business crap. And
Yeah,
just recently, I verified. I got the postcard and everything, and verified my Google business. And as soon as I did that, it said it was suspended because it was against the guidelines or some crap. I don't even know why.
I just got my verification code yesterday, and I put it on there. But since then, I haven't messed with it. And Bill, thanks for the thumbs up. Cruz says Bill should see what it comes up as when Bill calls Cruz, he should see what his name is in Cruz's phone. And then Cruz says 11. It's 11 miles to a gas station, another 6 to a small village. You have to have a Google My Business page, door hangers, and EDDM cards to grow. That's just facts. Too many services, David. Get great at a few things only. I think he's saying there's too kind of trying to do too much all at once, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you see,
and that's I think that's hard not to do when you're first starting out.
Yeah.
And that's me too. I can't say nothing. I've only been doing this a year, so I can't say nothing either. But
you see, last year, this is going to be like my third or fourth season going in, but last year, I pretty much doubled my clients last year, and I had quite a bit of work and whatnot, and for working full time and doing this too, that's quite a bit. But last year, I was going into it with a mindset of, if at all possible, I'm just going to mow 1 day a week so I can have 2 days of rest.
Yeah.
Because I had just come off of working 5, 6, 7 days a week, 8 to 24 hours a day at the maintenance department to working at the sewer plant, and I was ready to rest. You know what I mean? And so as far as mowing, I was trying to stick to just 1 day a week if at all possible. But so really, I could have done a lot more last year, which I did have like health problems and whatnot going on too, like energy problems and different things. But there was just a lot of time that I could have been out making money doing something, pressure washing, gutter cleaning, just whatever I could have been doing. And I'm hoping that this year I'm in better shape, or whatever's going on from last year ain't going to bother me as much this year. And I'm going to try, and if at all possible, if I have free time, I want to fill it in with something.
Yeah.
I want to have, some rest, but I want to fill in all that time. I want to maximize my profits this year.
Yeah, and from your videos, it sounds like a lot of your problems was mower problems.
Yeah, I had, and taking on that much more work, and two, everything was 1,000 hours on both mowers. Everything was just wear and tear at that point, and there was a lot of different things that I spent money on that I didn't need to. Like, I didn't need to buy a set of ratchet wrenches. I definitely didn't need to buy that building, and just various things. But everything I bought did go toward the business. Like the suitcase weights that I bought, sure, I don't use them now because I have the fluid in the tires. I bought them really as a precautionary measure because I didn't know if the fluid would be enough.
Yeah.
And I could easily sell them things or keep them. I'm gonna probably keep them to use to weight my new to me aerator, which that's another service that I can now do. I've got an aerator cheap.
Yeah. Cruz says for a 1995 a quarter hour, I can guide you through growing. You'll have to be willing to put in the work.
But I did get 1,000 door hangers this year. I'm going to try door hangers out and see how they do. So far, I've always had my best luck with the local newspaper, and I'm going to hit the local newspapers in my county and then them two cities. I'm going to hit them hard this year.
Yeah, we did business cards, and then I got some business cards left, and I had some flyers made up.
Yeah, I did that a couple years ago. I took business cards and punched a hole in them with a rubber band and hung them on doors. And I think I got like 500 business cards, and I put out probably 250 or more of them, and I never got a single lead off of them.
Really, all right. I think we put out close to 600, and that's how I got all of mine.
Yeah,
And then,
I didn't get nothing.
yeah, I got a few from people they knew. I got 3 or 4 from one customer I had. He referred 2 or 3 other people. What do you do with? You said you had flyers. What do you do with the flyers?
I've got door hangers. I don't have flyers. Um,
Oh,
yeah, I've not used the actual door hangers yet. And I see that Cruz said if I've not put them out yet, what am I waiting for? Around here, I found that it's best to start advertising about the second or third week of March. That's what I done last year with my newspaper, the ads in the newspaper, and I got really good results from that. I got better results, I think, this past year from the newspaper than I think I advertised the year before in the newspaper, and I got a lot better results last year than I did the year before.
yeah. I think he's talking to me because I haven't put the flyers out yet.
Could
The
be.
newspaper, I'd wait too. You don't want to do it now, and then people forget about it or throw the newspaper away. But I think he's saying, why haven't I put the flyers out yet? We just haven't. I don't have any reason other than we've been doing wood. There's no other reason I haven't.
And I'm fat and lazy.
And she's fat and lazy, she said.
Around here, stuff like bandit signs and flyers, like if you were to hang up flyers in a public place, like on a telephone pole in town or something like that, around here, people would tear them down or steal them so fast it ain't worth it. I had I had one bandit sign in the yard right across the road from me over here, and it didn't last a week and it got gone.
Uh, Cruz, what do you do with the flyers? I heard put them in the mailbox, like the flag on the mailbox. How would you do them? Put them on a door, or I've never used flyers. I bought them because I was told they had some good people have some good feedback on it.
And that's
But
another thing about advertising in a newspaper. That's an extremely cheap EDDM system. Of course, maybe not everybody gets the newspaper, but in my area, a lot of people do, even though now it's only subscription based. See, it used to be the year before last, everybody in the county got a free weekender paper. But now, the only way you get the local newspaper is if you're subscribed to it.
yeah,
And I've done better since that change than when it used to be a free every weekend paper.
well, yeah, because the people are paying for it, so they actually want it. When it was just a free deal, they just burn it or throw it away or whatever.
Yeah. But that's what I like. You talk about the flyers on how to pass them around or whatever. That's why I went with door hangers, because even if you put them on the mailbox or whatever, you can hang them real quick, you know.
Yeah. Um, Crew says don't use flyers. They're tacky and wind up blowing away. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I thought I think I got 50 of them. I thought, well, why not? And
Yeah.
then Drake Westerman wants to know, did you shave your head?
No, I'm about bald on top anyway. Everything's just cut the same.
He's old, David, or Drake. David's old, Drake.
I
Now
look
we're
older
getting
than
some
what I
people in
am.
here. Do what?
What? I look older than what I am.
So now we're getting some people in here. After an hour, it says there's 5 in here. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't. And Drake, what's going on? Drake says he got 500 flyers. What do you do with your flyers? You put them on mailboxes, doors, hand them out. Go to Walmart, put them on windshield wipers.
Yeah, I thought about hitting a couple other towns that are the other direction from them 2 cities that are
Yeah.
pretty decent sized towns. But then I got to thinking, the population of my 2 local towns and them 3 other towns, and they're about 30 to 40 miles away from me as well. The 2 local ones are only about 7 miles away from me. But anyway, all 5 of them towns is only like a population of 12,000 people, whereas them 2 that are 50 miles away are, 15,000 people in only a 10 square mile area.
Yeah.
So I'm just not even going to bother with them other places. I'm just going to hit them 2 big places and go with them.
Where we mow, it's they got a population of 50,000. Yeah, I know you can't put them in the mailbox. I was told to put them somehow on the flag, in between maybe the mailbox and the flag. Stick them in the door crack, what Drake says he does with them. I thought about also getting business magnets, and a lot of the fancier subdivisions, they have metal mailboxes. So just drive by and stick a magnet on the mailbox, and you should be able to get away with going into places that say no soliciting, because you're just giving them a free magnet. You're not soliciting. You're just, hey, here's a free magnet.
What I worry about doing this is walking around in these little towns and subdivisions and whatnot, and somebody calling in, being reporting you, being like they're out walking around touching my property with no gloves and no mask on, blah 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 blah. So,
and we had that last year when we was handing out business cards. We had a couple people. Well, don't you know there's a virus going around? And that was like May of last or March of 2020 when it was just going on. And so we kind of stopped knocking on the door. We just would put the business card in the door
yeah.
instead of knocking on the door.
See, I'm going to get either. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cruz said he had success with business cards and sandwich bags with cheap lollipop and rock in it, tossed near a mailbox or in driveways of targeted subdivisions.
I've heard of people doing that before.
With a cheap lollipop and rock in it, tossed near the mailbox. So you wouldn't even have to get out. What's up, Brian Gardner? How's it going? What were you saying, David?
I'm going to get either a buddy of mine or my helper. See, both of them and me too, we work on lawnmowers and fool around with lawnmower parts and whatnot. And I got a couple lawn tractor rims with tractor tires, ag tires on the back. I'm going to trade with one of them for going around and help me pound the pavement and put out these flyers here in a couple months whenever I do that. I'm hoping to possibly put them all out in one day. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think there's got to be a better way than putting business cards in the door. Cruise.
Put a little poke a hole, take a hole punch a hole in it, and get a cheap bag of rubber bands, loop through it, hang it on the door that way.
Yeah. I guess you can hang it on the mailbox that way too.
Yeah, hang it by the flag or the little hook on the door or something there.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
hate to do anything with the mailbox because, you know, opening a mailbox or getting in somebody else's mailbox, like Cruz said, it is a federal offense. So I don't know exactly the law about putting stuff on a mailbox.
yeah, that's
Sure,
me.
somebody could throw a fit and you end up getting a federal offense or something stupid over it. You know, but dirty house dug in here. Flyers are time consuming.
What's going on, Dirty?
What's up? Guys, if you're in here, hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we have. I can't see on here. I should probably get my phone charger so my live doesn't go away. Is yours down here?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
It's there.
Are you going to sleep?
Oh,
Alright. Hang on, guys. Sweet and sour sniffles changed a lot. Now people like the mailers. What's up,
Only
Brian?
The thing
going
about
on,
EDD
fellas?
is so expensive.
Do what, David?
The thing about EDDM is so expensive.
Yeah. What's up, Brian? How's it going?
It's working, man. What are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out. We cut some wood today and just hanging out. Just got done eating some beef stew. Put the
Yeah.
kids to bed, and it's nice and quiet.
I hear you.
Your charger's
Well, I wish
not-
I could say the same.
It's nice and quiet, though, isn't it?
Well, you know, until you start doing the stump jumping on I-65 in this damn thing,
Oh,
and all
yeah.
the plastic starts rattling and shaking and beating your brains out.
It's a Freightliner, right? Cascadia?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Mexican.
freight shaker. They told you when you bought it.
that's right. That's right.
I don't know. Right there?
Are y'all solving the world's problems in here tonight?
Yep, we got them figured out.
Ooh, that's hard.
All right.
Yeah. No, nothing to worry about. Just keep going down the road. We got it all.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. What I wanted to hear.
I gotta get my phone on the charger or everybody's gonna go away. There we go. We're charging.
Tell your wife I didn't hang up on her the other night. I lost signal. The phone rang, and then I went through Elizabethtown, and as soon as I go through that dip, it cuts me.
Yeah. David, he said Cruz said if you gain one seasonal customer, the next one's just profit.
Yeah.
Now listen here. You boys listen to Cruz. He's got years of wisdom. He'll point you
Yeah.
in the right direction when it comes to that stuff.
We was already talking about, he said he goes to bed at 1 and gets up at 5 sometimes, and I don't understand how them old people can do it that way.
Well, Cruz is kind of like me, except he's just older, of course. We smoke a lot of cigarettes and drink a lot of coffee. Except the kitty cats don't steal my dinner. I'm
Yeah.
still fast. I'm still faster than them.
Yeah, we don't let our cat steal our dinner either, but evidently Cruz really didn't want that pork chop.
I don't think he did either.
The best thing you can do for your business is answer your phone.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I always try to answer the phone or call back.
I got another commercial job that hopefully will be bidding soon. I talked to him yesterday. I called, and the main guy is out with COVID, so his right hand man or whoever called me back, and hopefully they'll be taking bids. He said real soon, so we'll go put a bid in whenever they're ready, I guess. Looky there, Float is in here.
Float, floaty float.
Yeah,
What's
What's,
He
what's
was
up, floaty float?
he was in here earlier, and we cut out on him. I had to get the animals fed and all that when the kids got home from school.
Yeah, I was over in another stream, but I lost service when I went down the hill, and then when I came back up, I seen you guys live, so I figured I'd stop in and say hello to everybody.
Well,
Oh,
this one's probably better anyway, isn't it?
well, what can I say? I listen to everybody,
I know.
form my own opinions.
Who was the other one?
I even listen to Floaty Float, but don't tell him.
Well, I
His,
think
his
he
head,
heard.
his head might start swelling.
Who was the other one? I'm not trying to be nosy, but if it's one of our
Oh
guys,
no. Elms.
I'll
Elms
get
was
off
live
and let
earlier.
them go.
Elms
Yeah, I
was
don't know who
live
that
over
is.
there. He had a house full. Josh, he's a pretty good old fella.
I just didn't. I don't like to be live when somebody else is live. So
Well, if you don't like to be live when anybody else is live, then you'll never go live. So
no, I mean like if Float was live or Danny or somebody like that.
yeah, no, they'll all migrate back and forth.
Let's see here. Float says, "What's up, Cruz?" And Brian says, "What's up, Brian?"
Just a rolling down the highway, trying to get the hell south before all this bad weather comes in.
Where you at now?
I'm in Kentucky, south of Louisville.
Headed to Atlanta.
Yeah, man. We got precious cargo on tonight. We got that pure leaf sweet tea.
Uh-oh.
That's right, hot commodity.
Are you what are you supposed to get a lot of snow through there somewhere?
Yeah, you got some snow and rain and crap coming in. I think starting tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Supposed to go through the weekend, and I think Ohio is going to get like an inch. I don't know, Cruz. What are you going to get? You got some stuff coming that way? I'd
What are
seen
you
somewhere where
supposed to
they'd
get?
said a big storm out in the Midwest that was supposed to be heading somewhere.
Are you getting snow, David?
We're supposed to. High possibility.
Somebody said something down here in my town about tomorrow morning or something, but I
Yeah, I think
haven't
so.
heard nothing.
I think
We're in
so.
We're in Southwest Missouri. I don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you over
well.
there by one of my favorite truck stops, Petro in Joplin.
I'm 12 miles away from Petro.
Yeah.
Dirty, you done well on that bicycle, bro.
Oh, is that
Cruz-
dirty in the house?
Yeah, and Cruz said they're supposed to get rain. Is what they're telling him.
Well, there ain't many of them out there plowing snow this year again.
Yeah,
Look like that's going to be a good business for them.
That's that company I talked to yesterday. You probably heard of it. It's FAG Bearing, Fag Bearing, I-44. It's not too far from Petro, actually,
No.
in Joplin. But they want to know if we was doing snow removal too, and I told them, well, there's not a demand for it, so I can't just go spend $7,000 on all this snow equipment when we only get 2 or 3 snows a year, and it's only an inch or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, here last winter, I believe it was, there was a local business that every time they predicted freezing temperatures, they had somebody that looked like come out there and salt, and their driveway stayed white from salt instead of snow all winter long.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, any company that's got employees they're responsible for and workman's compensation they're paying, they've got to, they got to put forth that extra effort to protect them. It's cheaper than the medical bills.
Yeah. I know one thing, though. VDOT is dropping the ball big time. There's on the mountain going toward Duffield, Virginia, over in Scott County. There's a place where they're working on the road, and so far within a month, there's been 2 wrecks where people they say have hit black ice and flipped over on that mountain. And it looked to me like VDOT, especially up in there, they know that's bad for freezing up through there. It looked to me like they'd be putting salt down, to try and help that. But it seems
a lot of the road temperatures depend upon that. In other words, like Indiana and all that, if it gets down to like 10 degrees or whatever, they won't treat. They won't put anything down because any chemicals or anything they put down will have no effect. It's too cold.
Yeah.
So depending on the temperatures of that situation, probably the same scenario over there. I don't think it's been that cold this year, but that's what we experience here because Indiana has to shut everything down on us, and take everything to emergency use only when it happens.
Do you ever have to chain up, Brian?
Put it to you like this. I put chains on the truck one time in my life, and that was to get over Vail Pass. And the only reason I did that was because a Colorado state trooper was standing over my shoulder with his flashlight telling me I was going to. That's the only time, and I'll never do it again.
I figure if you need to chain up, you don't need to be on the road.
No, it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. When you're driving a company's truck, that's one thing. But when you're driving your own, you run the risk of basically taking yourself out of business, and it just ain't worth it. That one load, it ain't worth it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, then you run the load.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't good for nobody.
And it's always the worst conditions, too. It ain't no fun climbing up underneath the truck that's full of dripping ice, snow, mud, everything that you've collected going down the road, to lay down, to put a bunch of chains up on something, to go over the top of a mountain, to have to take them all back off.
Yeah.
It just ain't worth it.
That's kind of what I always thought.
Yeah.
And them chains are a bitch anyway.
Yes, they are.
Even if,
I don't even have them on this truck. I got them stacked up in my Volvo up there, but they ain't never even been out of the bag. The only reason I had them is because the state said I had to carry them with me. Don't mean I was going to use them.
Well, even if it's warm outside, no snow, nothing, they're still a bitch to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have them chain hangers, and if you're getting snow and sleet and ice, it just makes it that much worse.
Yeah, nah, it just ain't worth it.
I used to have to load them, make sure every truck had them at CFI, and after you load 4 bags per truck, and you do 20 trucks a day, you're like, the hell with this.
Yep, it's 500 pounds of carrying useless iron around.
Outlaw Okie Trucking, he says, nope, chains are no fun.
They are not, and it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I was doing UPS loads with Gainey back in that day.
Yeah.
And that's when I had to do that because UPS required us to run from Crenshaw Boulevard out there in California to Elk Grove Village, and we had to use I-70 through there. They wouldn't time it to go around.
What's Outlaw Okie doing? You on the road? You driving? You don't get down this way much anymore, do you, Brian?
Nah, for the most part. I don't run 44 hardly anymore.
Well, if you're ever down this way and going to be at Petro, get a hold of me.
Yeah, I can come that way when I run my Texas stuff, but usually I'll just drop down through Memphis and cut across.
Yeah.
And add the miles, that way I ain't got to pay the tolls and stuff on 44 and all that mess. But I can if I want to.
Yeah.
My days of
Well,
jumping off over down there at Big Cabin and running down 69 and all that stuff are over with. I can tell you that. That's got to be the
Yeah.
roughest road. I'm pumping fuel, so.
Oh, that's all right. What's fuel there? What are you paying for it?
Well, your pump price right now is $2.69, but I'm probably paying $2.39, $2.40. I have to look and see.
The cash price?
Yeah, that's just the cash price, but I do get discounts through purchasing programs, so I don't pay that much. But it's going up, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I told my kids now that all the election crap is going to start going up.
Oh yeah.
But out there at Petro, there's a place right across the street called Rapid Roberts.
Yeah.
And they're always usually about 30 cents cheaper on diesel. So I'll go to
Yeah,
Rapid
well, you
Roberts
see,
instead.
but yeah, well, for an independent guy, that's okay. But when you're under corporate purchasing like I am, the discounts are far greater just to stay in the purchasing contracts.
Yeah.
Look at this, death out of order.
Oh boy.
Some people.
Cruz says Michigan don't want your chains on the roads at all.
No, they don't, because they tear the roads up, especially when you're doing them damn metal trains running in and out of them damn, car makers.
And then Drake says he thinks Ohio is no chains also.
Well,
I don't know.
a lot of states are getting to where they're just closing it down. Even Georgia's passed a chain law, but it's an event state like California. Well, they'll announce it for the event, and that's it. They're not. The states over here are nothing like Washington State and Oregon and all that, where you're required to have them on the truck.
Yeah.
Colorado.
Well, that's kind of good, I guess. I mean, those states, you almost have to have them.
Yeah.
David, are you still awake over there? Did you pass out on us?
I'm about to.
Well, I'd like you to stay here, but if you want to go to bed, there's nobody keeping you up here. All right. I know it's what is it, 10:30 there?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
A little early to be in the bed, ain't it?
He was in
I
bed.
didn't sleep good last night anyway.
He was in bed about 9 when I got on here. 9 his time.
Getting ready for the season.
You ever have a problem with your baggage doors leaking water?
Nah, not on this one.
We had that all the time, and there on the Freightliner, the Cascadia, there's 2 latches, if you've ever noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to come in all the time, oh, it's leaking. And we'd shut it and then go leak test it, it'd be just fine. They weren't getting the double latch
No.
all the time. That's them CFI drivers for you.
It's these Mexican plastic trucks. Anybody want to loan me their credit card? Loan me the credit card? No. You want anybody? Anybody?
That was quick.
Well, I didn't need but 80 gallons.
Oh yeah.
I got to give Kentucky a little bit of that their IFTA money.
Yep, they need it. And so, where are you going to get DEF at?
Oh, I'll stop down there in Georgia, get it. I got plenty. I don't let the tanks get completely low on it because you don't never know when you're going to pull in and see a sign like that. Don't never know.
Cruz says in Colorado, passenger cars must use chains as well.
All vehicles.
Out west.
All vehicles, and it's a milepost. I forget the milepost number, but it's basically west of Denver for the most part. All vehicles are required.
Wow.
Or they are allowing snow tires on some of the four-wheelers now. But as far as trucks go, you got to have them, even if you don't need them. Because, see, they won't let you pull over on the side of the road. That's not considered a safe haven. So if you pull over because the roads are getting bad, state troopers gonna come by and go, "You ain't sitting here, so either put the chains on it or I'm calling a tow truck to move your ass." It's
Yeah.
just the way it is.
Hey, Float, are you still in here? What's going on?
Yeah, Float. What are you doing, Float?
Float and Dirty.
Come up on the panel,
Yeah,
Float.
come up on the
Say hello,
panel.
Float. Show your face, Float. And keep
Oh,
your cheesy
Float.
fingers off my hat, Float.
And
Okay.
Wild Bill, he said he's getting off work. He's heading home, and then
What's
if
up,
I'm still
Wild
on
Bill?
here, he'll come on here. But I
What's
don't
up?
think he'll come up on the panel, but he'll be in here talking to everybody.
What's up, Wild Bill?
He
I believe
he
I'm
was
gonna head on to bed before I pass out on stream.
All righty.
yeah. We don't need you snoring on our live here.
I gotta go in there and fill my thermos up full of some coffee. Can't be going down the road with no coffee.
That's against the law too.
That's right. Downright un-American.
All right, David,
Well,
if you're getting out of here, thanks for coming in. And
Yeah.
What's that cruise doing? Why ain't that
oh,
cruise up here on the panel, hanging out with the cool kids?
last time he said he was in his boxers or something. We
Oh
didn't want
Lord.
him on here anyway.
Yeah, put your drawers back on.
Put some clothes on.
Well, Brian, you have a safe trip, and I'll see
All right,
y'all.
David. Yep. Take care.
Hey, David,
Catch you on the next one.
message me on Facebook. I don't. I'm on your Facebook, I think, right?
I can't remember. I think I tried looking up your business page or something there. I can't remember if I found your personal one or not.
Well, it's Gavin Lee Bowman.
Okay.
Add me, and I'll get your number, and you can call me, and we can talk that way too.
All right. I'll look it up then.
All
I'll
right.
see y'all later.
All
See
right.
ya.
Thanks for coming on. We'll see you.
Bye.
Cruz. Dirty. There's Dirty. Have you tried Nextdoor app for your lawn care business? No, I tried it for my next girlfriend, but not my lawn care business.
Go ahead and tell us how that went for you.
I don't know. She's giving me the stink eye right now.
I know.
So
I know. She's listening. So go ahead and tell us how that went for you.
it went over like a turd in a punch bowl. Drake uses Westerman too. Jimmy Cooper. Jimmy Cooper, how's it going? Dirty, what's your best form of advertising? Cruz, I guess I'm missing some of these comments.
I can't see any of them. So
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fill everybody in. Ohio's no chain. Dirty, he said Cruz is trying to find his fuel pump. I don't think it's fuel pumps anymore, Dirty. Or his pumps broke, something. Hi, Jimmy. Float's doing the laundry. Float, we got laundry done a little bit ago and had the kids fold some of it.
yeah.
We cut out. Float came on earlier and he was only in here for a few minutes, and he's probably in here the whole time, but when I seen him, I had to get off here, so we cut him short. Cruz says the success he had was about 1.4%, but well worth it for the price. Jimmy Cooper. I've never heard of you, Jimmy. Maybe you came in from Instagram. If you've not been here before, subscribe, and subscribe to all these other people too. I would say 1.4% as far as getting customers. The response, we'll let Cruz say, but I'd say the response was probably higher. Get you that coffee. Get you some of that, what they call it, not the truckers love it, that other stuff.
High speed chicken feed.
That's right, high-speed chicken feed.
No, I don't believe we're gonna get into high speed chicken feed.
Hey, Jimmy, thanks. I try to go live at least once or twice a week. Today, I've been busy. We put out a video. I went live earlier when we was loading the truck with wood, and then I went live. Well, I guess it's been an hour and a half ago too, Jimmy. We need Wild Bill in here to run some links. What size mailer did you use, Grasshopper? Jimmy, pick up these guys too. All the guys in here. Dirty says high-speed chicken feed for him is Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A service, but I don't really like the chicken. I'm not a big chicken fan. It's too dry for me. But their service is better than anybody else's.
Yeah, that's right. If we was having them dudes run some of this government stuff, buddy, everything would be flying through. Hold on a minute. Just. Oh, okay.
Float Dizzle. And yeah, he's doing laundry.
That ain't no excuse. That ain't no excuse at all.
He's on here. We did 3 rounds of 1,200 cards on targeted areas. And they got 1.4% full season lawn maintenance agreement.
Who was that?
That was Cruz when he did the, well, he was asked something. I don't remember what it was. Jimmy asked him, oh, I gotta find it now. Oh, with his EDDMs.
Yeah.
What time will you get to Atlanta?
Hang on a minute. Let me get a carton of Marlboro Lights also. Shorts. Yeah, shorts. I'll get in there about 5 in the morning.
Cruz, do you usually measure success and ROI on those? I would say I don't.
All right.
That's how I'd measure any kind of success, really, is your return on investment. Dirty House,
shit.
got any new videos out today?
Try that. That do it? There we go.
Thank
you, man. You too.
I thought I was going to have to send you my debit card there for a second, Brian. I thought maybe they
Well,
said
you could.
No,
You
you
could.
can't get no fuel today. We need to go out there and siphon it back out.
Oh, no, I done paid for that out there. I just, But you can send me your debit card if you want to.
I got another guy. We need a little introduction here. He's getting ready to come up on the panel here. Right there he is. That's the man of the hour right there.
Floaty
That's
float. I'll be right back.
What's up, fellas?
That's my bearded brother. What's going on, Float?
Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Just trying to get my laundry done, all that good stuff.
Yeah, all that laundry. Somebody's got to do it, huh?
Somebody's got to do it, and I'm the only one going to.
Well, that's the good thing. If I don't do it, she'll do it. And if she don't do it, I'll have the kids do it.
Hold on, let me see. Honey, will you do my laundry? Oh, I forgot. Ain't nobody here.
Nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, sorry earlier you got in and we left you pretty quick, but we had some things to do. We had to do some laundry and take care of all the animals, and kids got home, and when they get home, it's a madhouse until you get them calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, I understand that. So, dude. Who you got up here? Is that Brian up there?
Yeah, he said hang on for a second. I don't know. I'm
So
not
you
sure
stop and
what
get
he's
him a
doing.
stop and get him a donut.
Yeah, you got to get some fuel and some coffee
Yeah, donut.
and donuts. Yep. No videos from him from Dirty House. He's laying around working on landscape designs. Jimmy, one job worth of 1,500 a mulcher service has paid for the rest. We got Outlaw Okie in here. I don't think I've seen him in my stream.
What's up, Outlaw? What it do?
Jimmy Coop. Yeah, I think we all love coupons. Even if you really think about it, sometimes you don't get that good a deal, but you have a coupon, so it makes you think you got a good deal.
And no float. I did not get no damn donuts.
Hey, we
Wow.
know that's why you had your screen covered up, because you didn't want float knowing you got the donuts.
Daggum you, sapsucker.
No donuts. What's going on, Floaty Float? What are you doing?
Man, just chilling, bro. Like I said, just doing some laundry, trying to get ready for tomorrow. Got a
So
busy day tomorrow.
did you bid that job today, but they don't want it done until next week, or
No, I can't. I'm not bidding it till next week.
uh,
It's a restaurant. I'm trying to get to where he's got time to come out and show me everything he needs and all that. So
uh,
one of those deals.
yeah? What's your biggest success with advertisement?
Um, Basically word of mouth, man. I've had some on Facebook. But man, I get most of my jobs when I'm doing a job. You know, if I'm out person, like I got this one when I was doing that pressure washing job, I did the video on. You know, I had
Yeah,
this guy talk to me. I got another guy that wants some stuff done. So usually, man, if I'm out doing work, especially pressure washing, man, I always pick up a lead. You know what I mean?
that's my biggest thing is I talked to Mikey earlier, and he gets all kinds of success on Facebook, but I can't seem to get anything right now for pressure washing at all. So like house washing or driveways or
See,
anything.
there's these groups that you can get into as well, and you know, post. You know, you can look up groups for pressure washing, or people need pressure washing, or lawn care, whatever. You can find these groups, man, and you can post your ads in there. That helps a lot too.
Yeah, see, that's what I was. That's why I talked to Mikey because I didn't know what he was on, but she's put it on. It's like yard sale sites or something, all kinds of give and take sites, and we've not even got a phone call about it.
You just got to find the right group, man. I don't know if yard sale will be the right one to be in for pressure washing and stuff, but
Yeah. Well, that's what Mikey said, and she's in that one. She's in the give and takes. Um, I don't know. There's 4 or 5 different ones that she's posted in, so I don't know. I
Have
don't
you
know how
have
to
you
do all that. She does
yeah,
all
but
that.
have you done any advertising at all at this point? As far as
Well, we have our
actual
no, we
don't
have
waste your don't
our
waste your
face.
time or money on the paid advertisement. Don't do that.
No, we have our Facebook page and then our business cards, and it also
well,
says pressure washing available. But if they don't have a business card, then they don't know
like
about it.
you haven't done like any flyers or business card drops or door hangers or nothing like that?
Well, yeah, we put out business cards, and then I have flyers here, but I haven't put them out yet.
Yeah.
I got them
Cruz
in
is
last week.
I think Cruz told me he's got some like door hangers and stuff in like a PDF file or something that he could send. You know, as far as like a layout and all that. Don't you, Cruz? You
Yeah.
still got all that? Wasn't it you? I think it was you that was telling me you had that.
Is Dirty and Cruz going back and forth there a little bit?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with it, but I guess I missed a bunch of them. This thing is hard to scroll up and down on my computer.
Let me look, man. See what I can find on Facebook as far as a group. It'd have to be your local. It'd have to be your local though.
Yeah, and she goes like our nearest town's Joplin, Missouri. And she goes to Joplin buy, sell, trade, Joplin give and take. I don't know. She's in the restroom right now, or she could tell us, but two old men need the indoor rest.
Give her the
Whatever.
phone. There we go.
Soon, Cruz is about to be a great grandpa. Any day now. And Jimmy Cooper says, "What's up, Float?"
What it do, man? Who said that?
Jimmy Cooper.
Jimmy Cooper. I'm not sure who that is.
See, I've not seen him either. This is the first time I've seen him. But
Well, what's up, Jimmy? Good to meet you, brother.
go subscribe to him, Jimmy. You'll like his channel. This is a milestone for Bowman's Lawn Care. We got Float Dizzle up here.
Oh man.
Does that mean I'm
Hey.
getting big time, Brian?
Look, man, see all these. I just put in pressure washing needed, and that's all these groups that came up
On Facebook.
There you go.
on
See,
Facebook.
There you go.
Look at
See,
that.
Cruz has got some marketing stuff. If you con it out of him, get him to send you a copy of it and how they did it and all that. You know, they were pretty successful with that over the years, I do believe. I remember him
and we
telling me.
We just
So-
started that. We started mowing in March, I guess, and then I bought a pressure washer probably in June, and I got 4 or 5 pressure washing jobs this summer. But I kind of thought it slowed down because people were worried about their driveways being slick and stuff like that. But if it's not freezing, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it.
And then I put in pressure washing services, and the first one that popped up is me.
Oh wow!
That's me right there.
I'll have to. I would do it right now, but if I get on my phone right now, it makes the stream freeze, and I'll do that. I don't know anything about all that stuff on Facebook.
Well, just up there where you search, you search for your friends or whatever. Just type in pressure washing, groups or something like that, and it'll pull them up.
Okay, yeah, yes, she does all that. We've sold stuff on Facebook and bought some stuff on Facebook. That's why I bought the computer, but she does all that. She's into that buy, sell, and trade and give and take and whatever else there is.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Bestie B. How are you?
Jimmy says he's finding us on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
If you're on my Instagram, I don't know anything about it, but it should maybe. Does it say who I'm following? Because if it does, I think just about everybody in here I follow also. Hey, Brittany, what's going on? We've been here.
What's up, Brittany? I've been looking for y'all. Here we are.
You found us. Come to the right place. Brian, there's your BFF.
Yeah.
Brian's ladies man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is, man. He is. I'm finding out this, though. I'm finding out there's some thirsty women on TikTok. I will
bet they are.
Woo, there's some thirsty women on TikTok, boy.
I
don't
there's all
have-
kinds of women on TikTok.
Hey,
I don't
some of them making me blush. I ain't lying. Hey, there's this black lady that messaged me. She said, "You need some chocolate in your life," like that. And I said, "Well, I like chocolate." She said, "I got a sweet tooth for big sexy white men, and you a big old teddy bear."
Uh-oh.
I said,
So, Flo, go ahead and tell us when's she moving in.
I was like, oh my gosh. Woo.
Float's gonna sell her some of that vitamin D.
Mm.
You know when Float just hollered about his laundry a minute ago and got no answer? The answer that's going to be coming back is when you get off your butt and go do it your damn self.
Yeah,
Yep.
you better get up.
I said you were sexy. I didn't say I was gonna be your maid. That's what she's gonna be telling Float. So,
Well, they tripping me out.
Float, I don't have TikTok and I've never been on it, but your video, did you ever find out maybe how to put your YouTube on there?
I haven't really checked that out or tried. I've been for the past 2 days. I've been, replying to messages, and I did one video, man, and it just blew up, man. It tripped me out. It's close to 12K views on it, and I went from, because I'm pretty new at TikTok, whatever. I went from 200 followers to 1,100 right now in 3 days
Wow.
off that one video.
Well, I know you said 6,000 like at next night or same night or something.
I think it was the next night or something, but it's over 12 right now, or almost 12.
No rabbits tonight. They're outside sleeping or something. I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully we'll be breeding them soon. And Cruz, they are not for eating. Cruz says, damn, Float getting better.
I'm getting better.
I guess
Get
that
her,
your
bro.
video.
Oh, get her. Get her.
Oh, get her, bro. I thought it said getting better.
Let me look. See, the message is steady coming in, man.
Did you hear this?
What?
Let me
The
turn the volume.
Facebook thing?
Yeah, I heard.
And it says you can't put your TikTok and Facebook together. I've never been on TikTok. From last I knew, Trump was trying to take it away or something.
Brittany knows she can tell you about some of these messages.
Cruz says you got them dance moves, Float.
That's what it is.
That's what done it. It's a dance video, both of them. Dance videos.
No. Float, at the end of that TikTok video, or if you do another one, can you not say like, "Come subscribe to me on YouTube"?
I'm sure you can.
Or is that like
I think you can. I think you can like put a link or something to your YouTube in there somehow.
You need to do that. If them 6,000 people come to your channel, even if you only get 20 out of it.
The video 3 days ago has got 11.6K views, and the one
Wow.
I did last night's got 4,179 views.
See, and we can't see those videos because you're hiding them on TikTok, Float. Oh, look at him.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's tripped me out, man. It's crazy.
That's awesome, though. No, you got to feed the rabbit to breed and make money on. And hopefully maybe this summer we'll put them have the kids show them at the fair, Cruz. In your bio, you can put a link to your YouTube, Float.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know, but.
Oh, Brittany, no, yeah.
But if,
Brittany,
like I said,
what's
even if
Willie
get,
what's Willie the kid doing there, Brittany?
Willie the kid.
Willie the kid.
I need to do that, Brittany.
He hasn't
Oh,
surfaced yet. He ain't out there floating in the lake, is he?
I can't
Is
figure it
that
out,
Will
Brittany. I'll call you.
Is that Will the Thrill's wife?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know who she was.
That's Will's wife and my girlfriend.
That's the better half, right, Bestie?
Float after the white women, and then we got the colored women after Float. You need to make up your mind here, Float. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Hey, man, they just coming at me, man. All types of women. I ain't lying.
He's
Charlie.
installing it. Well, that don't sound fun.
It's a trip.
So he's out there working on the car. Good for
Yeah.
Willie.
That's where you was a couple weeks ago, right, Flo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up at Wheels. Yeah, I was up at Wheels. Brittany's.
Yeah. Yeah. Will was in one of the comments. He said that his wife likes the rabbits.
They're
Everybody
terrible
likes
hosts.
the rabbit.
You don't want to go stay
Huh?
up. They're terrible hosts. You don't want to go stay up there. Ain't that right, Brian?
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, Brian was there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to meet Brian in person. What's up? Him and Ron from Ron's Power Washing. We had
Yeah,
a
I
good.
think,
Ron came in.
and I think
Coach
everybody.
James showed up.
Yeah, James with That's Right Lawn Care. He's a cool dude.
I think everybody's deleting Twitter since the whole Trump thing. If you're a Trump fan, I guess.
I've never had Twitter. I never even
I,
bothered with it.
I don't either. I've had Instagram for probably a year, but I never did anything on it till a couple months ago. Willie and Jazzy were playing with their wood and swapping sap earlier.
Oh gosh.
Who
Yeah.
was it?
You
Oh,
know
that
who
was
it
dirty.
is.
I was about to say
You know,
that wasn't that wasn't Brittany. No way. That had to be somebody else.
No, you know who that is.
Well, Brittany, I'm on Instagram, and I guess Will is maybe on my Instagram too or something. But we breed them, and if she gets pregnant, we'll have some for sale. We bred them once, and then every other time, I think I've had them together 2 or 3 times, and nothing's happened since that first breeding. So I don't know what the problem is. Might be the breeder. Control arm shouldn't be that bad. Will is mechanically inclined. Are you back on the road now, Brian?
Oh yeah, we gave the government 30 minutes of glory. So
That's two other ones I want to meet and hang out with, and that's Dirty and Cruz. Them two right there. Woo.
Yeah.
well, floaty float. What you'll have to do is we'll just have to schedule everybody to meet up in Atlanta, and then we'll shoot out there to Charleston and wreck his world.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because Cruz will be down in that area, so he can just meet us over there somewhere. Have a good old fashioned Southern hootenanny.
What am we thinking?
Well, all I need to know is just schedule some time and shut the old truck down and make it happen, Cap.
Yep.
Preferably when it's warmer and,
Yeah.
there's some things to go do. That
That's
crazy ass
true.
Dirty probably won't everybody go surfing in 30 damn degrees.
Yeah, I don't surf. I float.
Float. I'm trying. I'm trying here.
Come on, brother. You talking about shaving it earlier, man. I was like, what?
I shave it in summer, but I told her, and she said, "Oh, you ain't shaving it." Well, you probably heard she was here with me, but he's the one that said,
I know.
"You shave it, I'm unsubscribing."
I know.
He ain't unsubscribing.
Nah.
He unsubscribes to me. I'm unsubscribing to him.
Man, I've just now got it back to where it's looking good again, man. I went to my barber and man, I told him no length off of it, just edge me up and clean it up, and
Yeah.
man, he probably cut an inch off, man. I was devastated. I was so mad at him. He came in that mirror and said, "How's it look?" And I was like, "Man,
Shit.
what did you do?"
The official float fan club, is that what that says?
Yeah, we're not gonna put that up there. Float's gonna get a big head.
That's right. We TikToking, baby. Waiting on my deal. We won't.
Look there. Float, if you trim it, does it start growing faster? I've heard that.
The float fan club. God, dog.
Is that true though? If you just kind of trim it and kind of even it out, it'll start growing faster and thicker or something.
Yeah, I mean, trimming does like trimming, just like it gets those well, like dead ends, I guess, on them, and just split ends or whatever. It does
Yeah,
help to kind of trim it up. Just don't go too far with it.
I haven't done anything to this or my hair in since August, so 5 or 6 months, I guess. I can't believe you have your own fan club either.
I can't believe it, man. That's pretty awesome right there. Can't believe it.
See, I told you,
Guess
I'm,
we all need to get in front of the line for the autographs before he gets to the point that he don't know us little people no more.
Some people's got their own blow up dolls, and I got a fan club.
Hey, I got my own blow up doll the other night. As a matter of fact, I noticed.
I know.
Hey, Outlaw Okie, good night. Thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next time.
Peace, Outlaw.
Peace.
Looky who else is in here.
Wow,
back.
Bill.
What's
Bill,
up, Bill?
Bill, did you see the Float Dizzle fan club?
Can you believe it, Wild Bill? I got my own fan club.
Well, he's on the up and up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you see that? If she makes videos with you, it's going to ruin your streak with the ladies, Float.
Nah, it'll help because they'll be like, oh, shoot. He got a lady. I got to get rid of her. I got to get him myself.
Who's the Float? So who is the Float fan club?
I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Because I know where that picture came from.
Well, I didn't know about the Wapachaw thing.
Float's got lots of fans. They're everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm a fan also, Float, Bill says. We're all fans of Float, but we don't want nobody. We don't want nobody being stupid in here. We'll get rid of them.
That's right. Just keep your eye on them.
Well, you're a mod. You're a mod too, Float. So if they get pissing you off or whatever, just get them out of here. I don't care.
Oh man, you guys, we all friends up in here. We all family.
No, I know they're fine.
We'll put a chop on. We'll put a chop on somebody, won't we?
But if they start getting to you, I don't care. Get them out of here if you want. So I'm just giving you the heads up that.
Got you, man.
Don't matter to me.
It'd have to be something pretty ugly for me to get them out.
All right. Well, that's fine.
Get rid of them.
If you're not okay with them, let me know. I don't care. That Float fan club thing, if they start being idiots or whatever. He's got his own fan club.
They're in the chat.
Got fans. He got fans. He don't have trolls.
See, look at that. You're a celebrity, Float.
Oh man. That's you, Wild Bill. That's the night owl. It's the night owl.
Not here to cause trouble. We will go back behind the cordoned off area on the street.
You good?
I don't know. Yeah, you're fine. I don't care if you're in here.
You're my fan club. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Yeah. Right there, Float has tow truck drivers out looking for him.
That's the truth, man. I got to keep my head on a swivel when I'm out driving, looking for these dang tow truck drivers.
Well, it sounds like maybe you need to shave too. Go a little incognito here.
Nah, I couldn't do it, man.
How long you had that?
Oh, let me see. I had it once before, almost to the size it is now, and I was trimming it up myself. This is why I started going to a barber, because I was edging it up myself, man, and I sneezed. And when I did, I just said, wow. I mean, I just put a big old, and by the time I got it all fixed, it was I just had to shave it all off. So this is probably, I don't know, a couple years.
I usually let mine grow out. It helps keep me warm doing wood.
Don't you
And
do it, Dirty. Dirty. Don't you do it, man. You sap sucker.
that's you, grasshopper. You can't really own dozens of vehicles at once, like you say, and pay for them all. I don't know who can do what. No. He might be a millionaire. We don't know.
Who Cruz? Cruz is rich, man.
Yeah, he is.
That he's got fat pockets.
Well, he's right behind Brian.
Cruz got more money than me.
Brian's right
He been
behind
out.
Shane with the Lambo.
Cruz been out here longer. He got more. His stacks are bigger.
Cruz has got what they call old money.
Old money.
I don't know what he said.
What does it say?
Float, is this true, Float?
What does it say? It's blurry on me. I can't see.
Oh,
Hold on.
it says Float's more than a celebrity. He's a sex symbol now.
Well, I'm tell you what. If you go through them comments on my TikTok, them women thirsty, boy. They like
She
them.
she
They like
just
them a
said
biggin. Go ahead.
she said Float better be the only sex symbol on here. Him and Brian, they're the ladies' man.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are something else. I don't know what to do with you.
I know, man.
Neither does anybody else in the world.
Well, it sounds like old sexy chocolate. She knows what to do with him.
Yeah. Oh, see, I just got another one that said, because she made a comment. I told her thank you. She said, "You're welcome, love. You're blowing a kiss, by the way."
Uh-oh.
These women, man.
I'm telling you, Float, you better get something on there that talks about your YouTube.
I'm gonna put the link in there. I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
Float, you're the women's eye candy, Bill says.
Yeah, I'm like a big old donut to them, ain't it, bro? Oh,
Wild Bill, how was work? Is Dirty still in here, I guess?
he probably is. He ain't probably hanging out.
He might be over watching Float's TikTok, trying to go through the comments and find him a sexy woman. He's trying to steal Float's love.
Hey, man, there's a bunch of them, bro.
Oh, you hear him? There's a bunch of them. He says that like it's nothing.
Oh, I just got Jimmy Cooper just followed me on Instagram.
That's why I left a comment. Let all them women know you're single, Float.
I don't know, when you did that, I was like, oh gosh, why did she do that?
She's trying to hook you up.
See,
Hey,
Float's looking for one of them cougars. He needs a cougar.
With money.
That's
That's
right.
that's what that means. Yeah.
It ain't about love no more. It's about the money.
Oh,
Dirty's
man.
still here. Can you take this over for a second? Oh, here. Float, I got something for you. I don't know how well you can see that. That's
What
some
is it?
fudge.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
fudge.
I love some fudge. I love some fudge now.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the chocolate and the
Whatever.
peanut butter.
What are you doing?
I thought you said no.
No, I thought you were getting up to go do something.
Ma'am, what are you doing? Oh, hey, hush.
Oh,
She's gonna take over for a minute.
Was that Willie done popped in there? What's going on, Willie?
yeah.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself, Float. I've heard about you.
Oh,
You
that-
got nothing to worry about. I can take him.
Don't you be telling her about your TikTok while he's gone.
Hey, don't make me put a hashtag hello ladies in there.
Hello, ladies.
How you doing tonight?
Hired. Will we discussing that Jack and the insurance policy? That's what Grasshopper said. I could have got up and done that.
I need to get up and stretch. You can talk for a minute.
Somebody wants to know if you're going to be talking about policy, insurance policy.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm going to eat my fudge.
We're discussing that Jack and the insurance policy. I'm not sure. I don't know what you're talking about, Cruz.
Cruise.
You're Will the Thrill. You're missing. Float Dizzle's got his own fan club now, and he's got all these women after him.
I'm telling you, man.
He has his hands full. Put up a link, and he'll drop it in a few. Hello, Miss Bowman. I'm here trying to get a giant fluffy bunny. We'd let you buy one if we had any rabbits or any babies. Wild Bill, he loves fudge. Ralph sent him some chocolate fudge with peanut butter on the bottom. That was gone in a week. It lasted a week.
I've had this since New Year's Eve.
Layman's term, he wants to kill me by letting the car fall on me. You know you love the fudge.
Here's for Wild Bill.
It's a
Oh,
bird.
that's an owl. He's a night owl. Yeah, I know. Woo, woo.
It's a night owl.
Running joke. Yeah, Cruz. Yeah, this is the first time we've had Will and Brittany in here. But it's probably because we got the next Hugh Hefner in here, so that's probably why everybody's wanting to come in right now.
That's what it is. It's we all fans of Floaty Float.
Come
Hey,
on.
right, which way do I do my finger here? Right there.
He's
The
right
next
there.
truck.
There he is. Driving the truck.
Yeah.
Hey, Will and Brittany cool, man. If you can ever keep Will still long enough to talk to him and stuff.
Yeah, I got to put a leash on him so you can pull him back. Hey, come here.
Yeah, because
Run
you can
off
be
somewhere.
exactly. You can be talking to him. You're kind of looking away from him, talking, and if you look back over to him, he gone. Like, where did you go?
So is that what Will the Thrill's been doing then? That why he's busy? He been fudge packing?
That's not the real Will the Thrill, is it?
It isn't?
I don't think so.
What?
Hold on. Let me check.
I've seen that picture when he commented on my thing. I think. Axler. Didn't know you was in here, but adios.
Okay, maybe it is. He changed his picture. My bad.
Float, you're getting ready to get smacked.
Will said it should drop your.
He says it's me, damn it.
I did. Hey, bro, I didn't realize you changed your profile pic, man. My bad.
Sorry, Will. I seen something about dropping a link and I didn't pay no attention. Me, damn it. Who knew Float would have a fan club?
Who knew?
Will the Thrill's wanting to come in.
No, this is Flo, right?
Yeah, that's Float and that's Brian Gardner.
I knew that from the other night.
Brian Gardner's got Missy and Float's got everybody else.
That's right.
Not everybody.
Don't be messing with my Missy Float.
Hey, man. I can't help it. She FaceTime me.
Where is the Missy? She ain't in here. She was in one of the other feeds earlier.
Float don't care. He's got hundreds of them.
Float a player.
Y'all ain't even right.
Is that how you say that, Float? Well, Exiler? I've not heard of them. Hi from Australia.
How you doing? What's up, Australia?
Going international now, Bowman.
Is that Exiler?
I don't know.
What's going on in Australia?
What it do?
Tell me if you want to.
No, I want
I
you
don't
in it,
care.
but you do too.
No, I don't.
You've been waiting for this moment all day.
Oh yes, I'm just so excited.
I'll message her and let her know y'all are requesting her presence. Will the Thrill, I dropped the link. Where you at?
Oh, he probably had another shiny moment.
What?
Do what?
What'd y'all say? What I miss?
Will the Thrill wanted the link. I dropped it and he ain't come on. He's coming up now, I think, Phil.
Yeah, he had a shiny moment again.
Come on,
he'll
Will
find it in a
Thrill.
minute.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
That's for you, Brian. That's for you.
Cruz, Dirty, Wild Bill. Don't get up in here.
What's up, Will?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
It's going. That's about it.
What?
You're muffled, Willie.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my other headphone. Hey, there's my other headphone. That's my microphone.
Are you there? Is it better now?
Yeah,
Are
can you
you
hear me?
out?
What are you
Yes.
changing? A tie rod or what is it?
Yeah, I got one of those too. I'm doing a tie rod end and a lower control arm.
What time is it there?
I don't know.
It's breakfast time for Willie.
I want some eggs.
It's only 11:15 at night. It's breakfast time for him.
Oh, hell yeah, just getting going.
You guys are crazy. I don't see how you guys stay up so late all the time.
Hey,
Really, it's from the one who keeps
Some of
me
that-
up till 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I have to get up at 6.
It's that chicken wire stuff. That's what keeps us going.
It's 1 or 2 o'clock every night, man. For me, it's just I'm just a night person, I guess. And then I get right back up around 6:30 and hit it.
I just do it to maintain sanity.
You got to do
figure it
something
saves
being a truck driver.
I figure it saves lives, me being out here in the middle of the night when most people ain't.
Yeah. Exiler, you said it's hot in Australia. What's the temperature? Everybody here is cold.
It's colder than a witch's titty.
And a brass bra in the Arctic Circle.
Hoo-wee!
Ooh-wee.
43 degrees. You guys use Celsius, though, right? So 43 degrees Celsius would be probably 70s Fahrenheit.
I think what is it? Is it like 28 degree difference? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Well, I don't know how they figure it, but 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius.
So it's 32 degrees. Yeah, add 32 to that number.
That's true,
That'll give
Wild
you
Bill.
his Fahrenheit number.
That is
I'm not
true,
sure.
Wild Bill.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think, I don't know, 70s or 80s probably.
No.
Conrad? Is Caitlin?
No, the one I swiped.
Oh. Columbus?
Probably Columbus, Kansas.
But that's still like an hour away or something.
That's over an hour away.
Wild Bill. Woo, woo. He's a night owl. Somebody messaged us, and I think his town's over an hour away, and they want us to deliver wood. 43 degrees Celsius is 109 Fahrenheit. I think surely Australia uses Celsius, right? I don't know.
Shit. My thing's lagging. I think there's someone out there climbing on my power lines or something.
You look fine from here.
It's them beavers. They're over there gnawing on your poles.
Beaver.
Oh God, that hurts. Stop it.
It might be Wild Bill out there on the power line.
All them birds are landing so they can charge their batteries.
That's I never thought of that. That's pretty funny.
Here you go.
Squirrel.
Yep. Here you go. That mug be alive. He'll be live on his phone or something like that on YouTube or something. He done walked around his lake twice.
Cruz, we're not sure. He's in Australia, so we're not sure if that's 43 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. We don't know
Celsius.
what. They use Celsius, so evidently it's 100 and what did they say it was? 109 Fahrenheit, which is ridiculous.
It's 109.4 degrees in Fahrenheit.
That's what Siri said.
Yeah, that's. I want to have a winter. I don't want to have.
Okay, do that.
Well, you can get closer to it. Well.
Okay, see that.
Can you see that? Maybe?
I
You gotta
can
go.
see it.
43 degrees Celsius is 109 Fahrenheit. Bowman, tell them to time travel. Tell them for
Squirrel
time
got away.
$100 per hour you deliver the wood. Yeah, if we got to deliver it that far, they're going to pay
They're gonna pay
at
more than
least
60.
probably 55 cents a mile. Brittany, are you guys in the country?
No.
Always wanted to live in the country, nice and peaceful. 43 minutes.
Depending on where they're at.
Well, yes. Yeah, it's only 43 minutes. We'll still charge them extra, but I was thinking this town was over an hour away, but lucky for him, we can get a bucks for faster.
Why did Dirty just get hid?
Say what?
Why did Dirty just get hid? Oh, it's
Who
him
got-
and Cruz. Oh, okay. It was an accident. I see.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we flexing wrench muscle.
He said his fat fingers did it. It was an accident. Or fat thumb.
What happened to Will?
Oh, I'm thinking black and white in revenge. That's just me, though.
Yeah. That sapsucker ain't gonna do no black and white.
I don't speak those words. I don't know about y'all.
What words?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
How's it going over, Will? Thank you.
It's going.
Well, I'm glad to see nobody got murdered out there a couple weeks ago, Flo.
I keep my camera pointed in a very specific couple of directions only for a reason, dude.
Yeah. I mean, nobody that I know of, anyway.
Lucky you, I guess.
Murder
Hey,
Lake.
it was kind of sketchy for a while there, though. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. I had to pick the lock and escape before anybody could wake up.
The only thing that was murdered here was Brian's sobriety, a bottle of rum, and everyone's sanity. That's that.
Yeah.
I seen that cruise. I see you. I got you, brother.
Accidentally. We have about 30 geese and 75 ringneck ducks land every morning. Did anybody go duck hunting?
It's nice up there, man.
You didn't go hunting, Float?
I didn't do any hunting though. I didn't even do no fishing while I was there.
What in the world? You was probably scared for your life, huh?
Yeah, I you know, I had to.
No, I don't have. Everyone's scared. Flo was scared the second you pulled up here.
It's called Murder Lake, dude. And
Sounds like fun.
You're a sketchy dude.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to put a sign up out by the road that says, M Lake or something like that.
Oh, Cruz said black and white don't scare nobody these days.
I had a couple of people come early and go duck hunting. Well, that's right around the time Float was there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, you had that guy that came out a week or so before we got there, and would y'all get about 6 or 8 of them that trip?
Yeah,
Will?
we got 8.
8.
Bill says his uncle had a farm when he lived in Massachusetts or Maine, I guess. I loved it because I would help him work. Is that
Well,
right,
hell,
MA?
Bill, I'll let you sleep out under the pavilion. You can help me work. That's a win-win.
That's where he makes us all sleep.
Mm-hmm. I had to fight Float for a picnic table.
Ted.
Well, if Bill's there, you ain't gonna get him to work anyway.
See, I already had mine kind of wore out from the spot before when I stayed up there before, so I wasn't gonna give that one up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Float is terrible visiting with me and Will.
I at least learn from every visitor that we have. I learn where y'all get comfortable, and I make sure I put holes in the roof right there for the next time. So we're always improving, man.
That's right, Cruz.
We're always taking items off the menu. We poison the lake more and more every week. It's great.
Yeah, don't ever get comfortable, Will. Keep improving. Massachusetts.
It looked really good. The lake looked really good when we was up there.
Yeah, it looked good on video.
Yeah. The first time I went up there, it had a bunch of, vegetation and stuff in it.
Hydrilla, yeah.
Guys, look at this video. It's called "Her Son Can't Stop Growing All Night If You're Brave." Exiler, okay. I'm not sure.
That sounds juicy.
Yeah, it sounds like something.
Hey, Bowman, I probably wouldn't go look that up.
I probably wouldn't.
Unless you know who that is.
I see. What you trying?
Ooh,
Give me that. Give me that.
USOB. You're coming through
Look
Chattanooga
at
soon.
Boy. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Don't be a hater.
Can't keep up with
I
that.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. See, some people come in the chat when they're new in the chat, and they're like, "Hey," and being all friendly. "Hey guys, how you doing?" And all of a sudden, bam, they drop.
Okay, what did you say?
I don't know.
You said I probably would not, Bowman. I'd love to have a nice cabin house.
I probably would not watch that video. I think that's probably what they're talking about. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk to these people. They don't understand nothing. Um,
Of course, they have splinters in them, Neil. I go down there and mar them up the day of your arrival.
Maybe you should sandal.
No,
I,
that
he
makes
likes us
other
being
people think we
uncomfortable.
have a nice place.
Well, see,
He
you
makes,
sand them and then you sand them and then you drive nails in the bottom.
dang.
Nah,
That way
I
they're
don't
not getting splinters.
see. I can't have anything. It's like beating people. You can't just beat them with your fists. That leaves marks. You beat them with phone books. I can't be putting nails through the tables because then they're gonna leave here and say, "Police, look what they did to me." It's all about the mental torture.
Yeah. I
And
had
then
to
you
go
die.
straight to the
That's
hospital
just
when I left.
yeah. Either go to the hospital or you
Yeah,
die.
I did. Went straight to the doctor.
Just
Brittany
kidding.
said, Bill,
Don't
there's
freaking
a lot of
kill
land here,
others.
but it's mostly lake, trees, and ridges. There isn't a whole lot to mow.
I can't find no wood closer.
I don't know. They're not the brightest crown in the box.
That's the way. Bill,
Oh
you
my, my trannies are leaking all over the place here. It's kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Bill said he
Wait,
wants a nice cabin house with a lot of land, and he can mow all day. But if he mows all day, he can't spend the rest of his day at the church like in every video. He goes to church. He goes to church more than anybody I know.
where you
What you
located at,
mean?
Will? Where you working on it at?
I have in your bedroom.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I will show you.
I got you. Okay, you down there on.
So
Don't you
yeah,
mess up my pavilion.
No, I was worried about pulling it in here and I was like, nah, I got like 15, 20 gallons of 12.5% left. I'll clean it real good. Yeah, all of this work is just for a damn alternator. No joke.
An alternator.
Yep.
Oh, that was underneath.
What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Mariner. So the same as an Escape. It's all the way at the bottom, all the way back at the firewall. You have to take the CV joint out. Tie rod has to come loose. It's stupid. The motor mount had to come loose, and I had to jack the side of the motor up to get the alternator out.
Oh
Dang.
my!
Yeah,
Is it pretty new? What year vehicle?
05, and I can tell you every single one of these connections, not a single one has been broken loose since it was new. So it's been challenging.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Stuff like that makes you just want to get rid of the vehicle anyway.
We're in a tricky vehicle situation currently anyway, so I'm grateful for anything.
Right?
Yeah, they did. They did, Cruz. That's the truth.
Spiders and release them. Well, guys, I'm gonna stay on here a couple more minutes and then probably head off to bed.
Jeez, bed.
What is that?
Bowman, where do you live at?
We're in Missouri, Southwest Missouri.
One of us
Okay.
has to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, then you should just do what we do. Stay up all night and you're already up. You don't have to get up then.
Exactly. Bingo.
Bill says he hadn't fished in a long time. Last time he fished, his best friend jumped into the water under the current, and the current pulled him under, and he drowned. Wow.
Oh shit.
Don't go to Kansas.
That's crazy. I'm gonna do a lot of fishing this summer or spring. Try to get the white bass. Fill our freezer with some white bass when they start spawning.
Some white bass. Get that big watermelon bass.
Yeah.
Last year, he caught a bunch that were about this big. I caught one that was about
They
this
can't
big.
see both your fingers.
Well, I don't know how to work it.
No, come on.
Yeah, see, he got upset there.
She's like a man when, trying to tell the fishing story.
Would you like to see pictures?
Whew.
Yeah, it was this
Wanna get high?
I
big.
got
Jesus
pictures.
Christ.
I got
Wanna
pictures.
get high?
Yeah, you can get high right there.
Hey, Will, I thought you was a plumber there for a minute. About 6 inches of your crack was hanging out for a second.
Sweet. No, that ain't my crack. That's another pair of pants.
No. I can stay up past 11. Hey, Cruz,
I can
when
stay
you
up past 11.
when you work all day, that's what happens. You get tired. Not everybody, not everybody just tells somebody else to go do the work for them. Bill said he was 16 when his friend died. That's crazy.
Sorry about that, bitch.
That's all right. What do you got on your? You got some good comments again, Float? Any new good ones?
Yeah, man. Let me look.
We don't have that much time, do we?
I thought his fan club was in here.
Well, his fan club's in here, but they're commenting on his TikTok also.
What's this deal with a fan club? I heard y'all talking about it, but
There was a Floats fan club in here earlier.
oh, nice.
No, nothing new. Well, some 3 more followers.
Hey, Will, you don't know it, but you was hanging out with a celebrity.
Who's that?
The guy right next to you.
Oh,
I
I've
can
known
actually,
that.
I
I've
can
known that
actually
for
go
months.
live now. Well, I can go live on my TikTok now. I got over 1K, man.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. How now
Sweet.
with TikTok, like how long do people go live for?
So it just depends. Some people go live for hours.
So do the same thing as like Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, and they can. I noticed there's like super chats too on TikTok lives that you can get as well.
Well, Float, you need to go live on there. I won't get on there because I don't have TikTok. I don't know nothing about it.
I'm
If you
still
could,
learning, man. I got to learn all the ins and outs of the TikTok, man. I don't know because there's a certain amount,
Oh
and I knew it
shit.
was 1K before you could go live, but I don't know how you
Language.
start making money and all that.
yeah. Well, I know. Well, you use StreamYard. Is there an option to broadcast it to TikTok also?
I don't. I don't know. I don't think so, but
No, with
sure.
TikTok and Instagram, they have proprietary streaming things, so you have to only use theirs.
Because I
Like
know
with
on here it's going to ask
Instagram,
me. Do what?
you can only go live through the Instagram app, and
Yeah.
like there's no third-party integrations.
It's the same way with TikTok.
Yep.
Well, because I know when I get on StreamYard, I can like make this broadcast to YouTube and Facebook or something. I don't do the Facebook, but it gives me the option.
Here you go,
Joe
Fluff. You can
Williams.
have this. This is your reward.
Awesome. Thank you. That's what I always wanted. One
CV
of them
axle.
things. Yeah, that's what I've always wanted.
One of those
Joe
things that makes your
Williams.
car go round.
Joe Williams, what's going on? I've not seen you in here before. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to me.
What's up, Joe?
Joe, that's a basic name.
Joe Williams.
Subscribe to these other people too. What?
Yeah.
Who?
Will.
What?
That's a basic name.
I just
No
call it like
problem,
I
Will.
see it.
Wow, Bill, no problem, Bubba.
Wild Bill. We like Wild Bill.
Oh yeah, man.
Wild
That's
Bill
on-
used to come up on panel all the time, but he quit.
Yeah, he did. He used to sit in his kitchen all night, and who knows what he
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
doing.
he used to. He don't
I
give up
thought
on. He don't want to. He don't want to be seen with all of us no more.
He's
He's a
I
ashamed
was,
to.
star, man.
I was
Yeah,
on the
he
phone with
has.
him
He
at 1 o'clock last night. 1 o'clock my time. I think it was 2 o'clock his time.
You don't
with
give a
who?
damn. Damn. Bill.
Wild Bill.
Damn.
I had to go to
Bill
bed.
has.
Oh boy. All right, guys, we're gonna get off here and take our old asses to bed.
All righty.
I appreciate all you guys coming on.
Yep. Well, y'all have a good one. I'm
Good
gonna
luck with the
continue to
car.
truck it south, and I'm playing in the rain right now.
Oh, rain in there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, be safe out there, mother trucker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Willie, you get that car fixed.
Most famous
Yeah.
trucker in the world.
Mm-hmm. Floaty float, don't you forget. I get that autograph before you get so famous that you don't know who I am no more.
I'll never forget you, Brian.
Okay, everybody
Wait,
heard it.
what was his last name again?
Good
Hey,
night,
Joe.
Brittany.
Hey,
Good
Joe.
night, Joe.
We'll see you later. Thanks for coming
Bye, guys.
in.
night.
We'll
Thanks
see
for
all
having
you
me
guys.
up.
See you later.
Hey, anytime. We'll see you,
Peace,
Flo.
guys.
Thanks for coming in.
We'll see you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye, Bill.
See y'all.
See you, Will.